Hello, it's like Grego. Today we're doing the ultimate Lego review of the biggest Lego set I own, my favorite Lego set I own, and the most expensive Lego set I own, which is the 2010 Hogwarts Castle set, and was $130 back in 2010. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minifigs, and now let's look at those minifigs. So the reason this set is on my shelf and not in the big reviewing table, this set's very big, so I don't want to drop it, because it's also very old and kind of rare. So the first minifig is Harry Potter. He came in that set as well, and he has that old wand, which looks kind of silly, but then the rest of the minifig, I think, definitely really good looking for 2010, and has a face on the back that's angry. I'll look at the next one. Then we have Hermione, who was in a lot better condition than Harry, but I don't really know why. But anyway, he has the brown, whatever it's called, the princess braid hair, I think it's called. She has an angry face in the back, and she has the same torso and legs as the Harry Potter minifig. Now I'll take the next one, because Ron's not included in this set. The Ron is in the Hogwarts Castle, but he's not. In this set, but he's not in Hogwarts Castle. Then we have He Who Must Not Be Named, who's Voldemort. And this one, I think this one's face is better than the new version because it just looks better. And he has the old wand in white, and then a black cape. I don't think the right cape. Yeah, that's the thing with this set. So I'm like, for Dumbledore, so let's bring him over. His face is wrong, but anyway. And he has a robe and a old white wand. We have Dumbledore, who, like I said, has the wrong face, but he has the Gandalf hair. The Gandalf hair from the Wizard Battle, which I think came after the set, and I think I might put a card for the review if I feel like it. He has a beard piece, this nice blue, which he's supposed to have two faces, but I lost it, so we lost it in my daycare, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of weird, but this is what he looks like without his beard. Then McGonagall, which has the new 2018 version, which I decided to grab because she's right over there. But this is because the green. I like the green hat, but then the black hat is more accurate to the movie. So yeah, I don't know which one's better, but I'll put it over here somewhere. I might do a video of just comparing old Harry Potter minifigs to new minifigures to new minifigures. I guess that'd be pretty cool. Here's that face and old style wand. Then we have Filch, who has the wrong cap. Supposed to have like an orange cap, but the brown one actually is more accurate, I guess, kind of. So yeah, but yeah, he has the same hairpiece as Dumbledore. I don't really think really fits. I think the new one actually does fit a bit more, but this one does have a nice torso and exclusive light print, and he has a very angry face. Then we have Phileas Flitwick, who I think the new one is better, but he has the dark brown original Ron hairpiece, then this face, and then a goblin torso. Then we have Snape, who I think I don't really know, because the new version has that purple, but also has a light print and double face, but they both have the same hairpiece, and they both have a wand, but this is the old style one, but I think the black with the original one supposed to be longer, but I don't know if it's a black wand in the movie. Not sure, but yeah. Then we have the Dementors. We get two of. One of them has its little bottom bit broken, which is the main problem with these Dementors. And it has a nice clear base plate, so we can they can't connect to studs. We cannot, so we can smooth around, I guess. And then yeah, he has a very spooky face and a skeleton body. Now let's finally get into the build. So because it's so big, I'm going to. And these sections are kind of modular a little bit. I'll carefully take off each section and then show it in the review. So the first tower we'll take a section is the astronomy tower, and so the front details have some nice kind of darker tan. Yeah, and it has these nice axes, which are pretty nice. I do like that. This little area, which is the other Dementor on it. And then a little space we'll get into here. And you can see, notice with these sets, they're different from these ones, is that these have the green roofs. And I think the green roofs are a bit more interesting. But on one side, it's kind of open on one side. And then on the other side, same thing. Now let's look at the interior, which has 3 floors technically. So it has the Vanishing Cabinet. Well, this one's cool because in the book and movie of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Draco sends the Death Eaters to Hogwarts and uses it through Borgin and Burke's. And if you buy the Diagonally Sword, I don't have that, but it actually has a connection to it. There's another one. And yeah, and then the second, there's some torches too, but the second level has, I think it's supposed to be the restricted section, but I sometimes use just the library, just the regular library, but it's meant to be the restricted section, which is why there's like glass on it. And there's 4 brown books. I don't know if there's only supposed to be 3 or not, but. And you can see, yeah, it's just a very nice little. There's even some space on top if you want to put something, I guess. And this area, this is the least full part, but that makes sense because this is just meant to be a place where minifigs, like Colin Creevy, can just sit and stand and look at the stars. But yeah, I think that is all. And these are these connectors, which aren't really going to be really talked about because they're just connectors. But I'm going to go into the next tower. So this is another tower, and this is the tallest part of the entire set, and the second tallest thing in the Harry Potter display. And it has 4 levels, and there's just some nice little stickering and stuff, and nice little windows, which I do like, and this little play feature. But on one side there's windows and little connections, and on the other side the same thing. Now let's go inside, which is the invisibility cloak. Oh, I forgot to show this part, the invisibility cloak. It's like a big important part of this. But yeah, this is one of the cool cloak. It's a cool cloak piece. It's like kind of shiny. I guess we can fit minifigs pieces over. And the first I will start from bottom, I guess. The bottom level has it's supposed to have a green plate, naturally, but this is the Slytherin common room, and it has two black chairs. Well, the only problem is that the only Slytherin characters are Voldemort and Snape, and they're not really sitting in the common room. But there's some nice snakes, a little Slytherin banner in the back, and then yeah, a torch. And on this level, you might just think this is just a generic little statue, which would be a cool part. Except, but it's not. You can actually, should I have included this guy in the minifig count? Probably, but yeah, if I put him back, if you twist it around, you can see there's a book. It's a little diary, in fact, which is pretty nice. And yeah. Yeah, and then above it is the Gryffindor common food, which that is just there to add something, I guess. But you can see, there's the Marauders map, a glass goblet, and 2 red chairs to fit 2 minifigs. Then a fireplace right here with the Gryffindor thing, but the cool thing, there's a little fireplace with Sirius Black's headpiece in the fire, which is just my custom version, just for context, I guess. But yeah, and then the top is actually, in this little green tower, is the owlery.
Are you gonna post this one?
But the owlery, which has 3 owls, a Hedwig owl, it's very nice, a brown owl, and a gray owl, which are both very nice. And these I don't know if these white dots are supposed to be on the floor. They're just white dots, which are probably something aesthetically, but I don't know what it is. But, and you can see this one, something that this tower actually has that this one's missing is that this one doesn't have the little triple chimneys, and I like that. But, now let's go into the biggest section of the Great Hall, of the area, which is the old Great Hall section of the old Hogwarts. And this one has many windows, like the new one. This one is inferior to the new one, but it has most green, nice little towers, 3 towers, 2 towers, and 1 little thing where we decided to not do towers for some reason. And yeah, there's just a nice little detail design on this. And on one side, there is some nice stained glass windows, which are probably, this is one of the few advantages that this Great Hall has to this Great Hall. This one has a beautiful stained glass, and that's just amazing. And yeah, and there's even a door, which the other one has a big door, which is more accurate. But that kind of makes sense. This one is a tiny door because this one is just supposed to be a small attachment, and this is just a way to access the small attachment. But then on this side, there's more stained glass, and then a tiny little window, which the other one I'm pretty sure has, yeah, there's like multiple, but more connectors. And then let's go inside, which has, it's not like this one is like incredibly overly top small or anything. Because there's still a lot of fun details in here. It's not as good as the original, as the new Great Hall, but it is. So this one, I think the design on these banners is better, but the new one is better for the banners because you get other options for houses. And the floating candles aren't as good in this one. It's just a chandelier with these new pieces, but you can spin it. That's pretty cool, actually. And this one, actually, in my current, it's supposed to have food all everywhere. But the reason there's no food in the Great Hall currently is because it's all in the new Great Hall. And the reason for that is because in my current Harry Potter display, because I already have a better Great Hall, this is actually the study hall. And I got this from an idea from another YouTuber, I think like Z.G. Studios or something like that, and he used this in his, and that's pretty cool. And you do get 2 chairs. You get chairs for 2 teachers and an altar for double door, and that's pretty nice. And you get 2 axes as well, also pretty nice. And these these benches and tables do look very cool. And actually, I think I like these benches better, but the other ones are smaller. So the other ones, if you see in there, are smaller. That means there can be 4 of them in there. But let's move on to the next. Definitely my favorite one. This is Dumbledore's office, and that's not supposed to be there technically, or this in the official set. Just put it there because they're part of Dumbledore's office, but not official set. So let's start from the bottom. So there's a secret James Potter little area. You can push over the stairs, and there's a chest with nothing in it currently. There's probably something in it, but yeah, there's a staircase, and there's 2 paintings, but there's a nice staircase where you can open it up and then go Dumbledore's office, which very nice. So it has not 1, but 2 little potionaries, which I think the potions might be the thing for the pensieve, the memory things, is what they're called. And there's even a chair for Dumbledore, a very big chair, like a throne. A nice glass ball, and then crystal ball. And then that says, "You are more powerful than you possibly imagine," I think. And they're very dusty magnifying glass. And then, and then at the top, actually, here, which technically you would say this is the 3rd level, there's tiny spaces for minifigs to sit, but there's also the old sorting hat, which is not as good as the new sorting hat. This one's inferior. But this Gryffindor sword is better than the one that came in the microscale Hogwarts on Godric Gryffindor, because this one is bigger and shinier, and I like that. Shiny. Yeah, and actually I didn't show the exterior of this at all, but the sides are completely open, it's only and then this side. But then this one has probably the best exterior because it has a door. Very nice, a door, a torch, 2 little windows, and then a bat, and 2 minifigs there. But yeah, now let's go into the final verdict. So the final verdict, this is my favorite set ever, and it deserves that because it's just great. And it's great on every type of way, in my opinion. And yeah, that's this video, and we'll see you later. Bye. Actually, I think I've technically now read every Harry Potter set I own now. That's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, end this video, and we'll see you later. Bye.